Wow, guys, I always knew they had him in them. Great job, Mattel. I always knew it. Mattel. After finally 4 years of waiting, Mattel has officially changed the packaging for real this time. It's been quite a really long wait. It took about 4 years since, ever since the stupid Red Riders packaging started 22. People have been asking for a new packaging ever since in a sense it was kind of like giving it was kind of getting too old and they were hoping for like a good change, but Mattel of course didn't listen to them. But you know what, they actually finally did. Ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate packaging change. Let's get to it. All right, so hello guys, and welcome back. And today is a pretty exciting day because I have found the new 2026 packaging for 2026 onwards. And I see my dad actually found this at my local Target, and man, I was honestly kind of shocked, to be honest. I never knew that we would get to this point of having new packaging, or even seeing this as soon as even early in May. That's the time that I'm recording this. I thought we would see this stuff in the summer, but I guess, well, summer is also just around the corner, and yeah, I guess it's a good time for this packaging. Almost 20 years since the Cars diecast line and the Cars movie has begun. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the glorious packaging. And man, and of course, I'm not going to be reviewing this new packaging McQueen because obviously I have multiple of McQueens. I don't see the point of actually opening one. But man, this packaging looks super nice. You see the carbureted Canyon logo right there, the streaks right there, and even the streaks too. You can see the streaks still from the old packaging. You can see right there. And yeah, this actually looks like something that would be actual Cars packaging. And if you compare it to say this packaging over here, you see it has it feels kind of boring and unoriginal or uninspired. It just looks like some random cheap background that you'll see on a random toy brand or whatever. But here, this actually looks like real packaging. And as you can see on the back, you can see there's other releases. So they could with this new packaging, including hydraulic remote and the king. And I guess I might as well just compare it with McQueen, the original Thailand version, and the original, well, not the original Thailand version, and also the new China version. So if you guys remember back in I don't know, geez, October, maybe or late October, early November, you are I'm pretty sure most of y'all saw PCP's video of the first case. And I specifically remember him complaining about this McQueen specifically because first of all, it had a very very terrible expression, and said that it actually looked it doesn't look like McQueen. It doesn't have the iconic look. He doesn't have that, that eye going down, eye down, eye up, the eyelids. And yeah, this McQueen is well, not the best, but at least it's a good representation. But however, the other one, it was not good. It looked it looked super AI generated, so uninspired, and just so fake. But comparing to this McQueen, I would say that well, is this McQueen even similar to it's the McQueen from back in or the first ever Thailand version of McQueen? Well, sorta. It kind of has that same eye expression, but wait. I guess they kind of fixed the expression because the original had both eyelids going up and up, and the eyes, the pupils were so or so light blue. It just looked completely AI generated. But I think Mattel actually fixed the expression. Did they? It looks kind of similar to it's like a combination of the original Thailand McQueen and also the other McQueen, because he has a different expression. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then I suggest that you just go and watch PCP's video of of the first case of 2026, which is case A. So just by looking at it, I don't think there's too many differences. Hold on. I think I might need to look off camera real quick. So I think like obviously like the decals are different, like the sponsors. I see like the sponsors are like kind of blurry on this one. Like the mouse the same. Let's see the expressions. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm taking so long just looking at this McQueen, not the packaging. But yeah, I mean, like, obviously, the reason why I even bought this in the first place is just because, like, this glowing, beautiful packaging. I mean, just look, it just looks so beautiful. Like, come on, you gotta admit this is cool, right? I mean, like, yeah, this is just so amazing. Like, just wow. I'm like, I'm not the diecast, but I'm like the packaging. Wow, I can't believe it. Mattel actually did it. I knew they had it in them. Yeah, and obviously like the changes that you can also see is that like like the name used to be like right here like under the artwork, and well you see they actually add the name like right here like on the side like the streaks, and it says like the multiple like languages and like the original. Oh yeah, and also this 20th anniversary logo right here. Yeah, pretty interesting. On the back, I already showed this. Just thought it looked kind of interesting, seeing that like with all of these cars. Also, guys, like before I end out the video, like you guys tell me, like you see, since like my dad said that like he found this like at the local Target, and I'm not sure like where this McQueen even came from. Like it is cool, none of all, but I'm kind of curious like where this McQueen came from. Like I don't like somebody please tell me like how this McQueen was like able to produce, or how these McQueens were able like to get out like in stores. Did Mattel just have like a full 24 count case of like new packaging McQueens, or was there like a new case that I missed? I don't know. You guys tell me like am I missing something? Because like like my dad said that this is like the only 20th anniversary item, or like 20th anniversary packaging that he saw there, which I thought was like kind of interesting. Like definitely not unusual, but yeah, kind of interesting. So yeah. Okay, so I think this is where I'm gonna end off like the video right here. And this is just like my talk and like my thoughts about like this new singles packaging for the rest of the year. And like, oh yeah, I'm also gonna review Case G pretty soon, which includes Mike 07 again, and also Memoto Has Jr. Yeah, pretty excited. So yeah. Also, yeah, I'm honestly pretty excited for the future of like the diecast mainline. It definitely sees that like that the packaging is definitely going to be changing, and we're hoping that like that the cars main line will have a bright future ahead of them, especially with this new packaging. And who knows, maybe they might change the packaging like again in 2027, or I wouldn't mind if they still keep like this packaging that they have. I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.